Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Final Fantasy II. Today, we're just gonna get into this random encounter here and I guess just kill them all with a guy in a fire spell or something. Yeah, actually good timing. I haven't moved. We landed here and we just got into a random encounter. Alright, cool. That's fine, game. I need to stop by the inn though. I do need to restock them some stuff as well. After the Dreadnought, you probably have a decent amount of money. I do anyways. You could probably buy a few tents right now. I'm gonna buy a couple, not a lot though. Let's come over here and heal everyone up to full, then come here and not that much skill to sleep. We do want to go check in with Hilda because she's gonna be at the I guess not the castle, but the hideout. I guess is a good way to put it. And we want to talk to the king as well. We'll stock up on stuff afterwards. So, old man. No, you're the nice old man. What about the old man in here? You. Okay, you're now a nice old man as well. Yeah, the king's condition is taking a turn for worse. So let's go and say hi to the king. Actually get a cutscene here. Gordon, Minwu, and Ferion. Marie and the guy are in the background like, Jesus Christ, what the hell? We're here too! I have one last request to ask of each of you. Please, listen carefully. Gordon, you've grown so strong. You're welcome, Gordon. I want you to lead our army. Oh, what the hell? Do all you can to help Hilda. My liege, I swear it on my very life. Minwu, you know of the legend that speaks of the ultimate magic. It's been sealed away, and the seal may only be broken when the world stands at the brink of destruction. I believe that time has come. Do you agree? I do. The time to break the seal binding the Ultima Tome is upon us. Ferion, I would have you go to Deist, and home of the Dragoons. I was told that all of the Dragoons were slain in an attack by the Empire, yet I refuse to believe there could be no survivors in so noble of a group. If we were to stand against the might of the Empire, I am convinced we will need the Dragoons and the Wyverns. If you combine your efforts, the day of your victory will come. This I ask of each of you. Take care of Hilda. Your Majesty! And he becomes one with the Force. Seriously, saves a lot of money and space on graveyards. We should save our tales for another time. We must carry out the king's last wishes. We each have our duties. Let them not go unfulfilled. Alright, so Gordon is no longer in the party. I didn't take any of the equipment back. We'll not worry about that right now. We can come talk to Hilda down here. That's normal. That's completely normal. Don't worry about it. It's just how she deals with death. Hi, Gordon. When the Emperor first moved against Deist, we dismissed the attack as a mere skirmish, but the Emperor feared the power of the Dragoons. He meant to wipe them out. So ask. Some say the Dragoons can speak the language of the Wyverns. If you go to Deist, you may find Wyverns that yet live. A Wyvern would make for the most potent ally. You should visit the port of Palamecia and seek out a ship to take you to Deist. Alright, so that's where we're heading next. I'm gonna stock up on stuff before we go. You're gonna want more antidotes if you run low, more eye drops as well. Let's see, how many do I have? Yeah, let's go ahead and buy 30 more of those. And 17 of those. We'll go ahead and stock up on some high potions as well. And I guess we'll buy some cottages. 7, that's a little much. Let's buy 3. For now, we can buy some Phoenix down, so we really don't need it with Firion and Maria both having a life spell. Yeah, that should be fine. Again, Ethers, you can get them if you want. Generally speaking, I don't find them to be too helpful. The dungeon lengths in these games aren't that high. We get one goblin here. Just one goblin. You're just the dumb goblin. You did give Guy an agility. You see a group, you see us just strolling across the field, and you're like, yeah, me by myself. We're gonna take on those three. At least these plants are not stupid enough to come with one at a time. Though that one is smart enough to escape. You ain't gonna do much damage to us, dog. Probably could have just used the fire spell or something. I mean, now, the fact that they run away does kind of make it hard to do. But you could sit here with like Firion and Guy just casting the Berserk and the Blink spell to get them a high level. It can take a little bit of time, but it's not that bad. So in Palamecia, there's a unique NPC here. We don't need to heal or anything, right? Nah. You folks looking for a passage of Deist, are ye? Well, this be your lucky day. Just so happens me ship was about to leave for Deist. Be you wanting a ride? Doesn't this seem a little too convenient, Firion? Firion's like, yeah, maybe it is, but there aren't many other ships going to Deist. We're just going to have to trust her, because that's smart. My name's Leela. I'll be waiting outside the city for ye. We'll weigh anchor as soon as you're set to go. So, it's probably Leela, Layla. I believe there's multiple ways to pronounce it. I'm gonna be pronouncing it Leela, and I'm just gonna go right back in the town for some reason. If you need to, you can stock up some stuff here. I decided to do that back at Altair. Let's come over to this ship, because that ship down there is not the right ship. Of course, it's just all automatic. And who would have thunk it? It was a setup. Trusting pirates doesn't say much for the space you got between your ears. We'll spare your lives, but your loot be ours now. What's this? Is it a fight you be wanting? You really are stupid. Get 'em, boys. I mean, are we the stupid ones? You're attacking us. Look at your crew. They're dumb. They do 1 damage. They're also extremely fat. Are they part ogre? They might actually be part ogre. You punch, you berserk. You could probably kill them all with like a fire spell. Well, maybe not, it's low level. But I will be like using fire afterwards. We'll just single target it. We really don't need, we don't need Blink. I'm just gonna get it on anyways. Help with our evasion. But yeah, we stand, well, they stand literally no goddamn chance. Like, at all. I like their little knee pads. What the hell are those? Their swords are kind of cool. Well, yeah, they're kind of cool. They seem a little too large for them, though, especially if they're trying to one-hand them. But I'm pretty sure they're part ogre. Could do another berserk spell, but we don't really need it. We can just literally... We could also just sit here and... We could do that, couldn't we? Just... Am I gonna do that? I could do that. Work on some of these spell levels, huh? We're probably gonna help with our evasion and our agility, maybe. Huh. You know, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Well, I used it a ton. I'm not sure if they level up. Sadly, we don't actually get a decent amount of, well, we don't get any amount of level up dialogue for spells and stuff like that. Berserk should level up. Link might level up, and Protect might level up. I don't really know. This guy's just straight up dead. It's probably like just standing there like, can you just kill me, please? We didn't get Blink or... Really? Really? Wow. What the hell, game? Enough. I know when I'm beat. Go on then. Do what you're gonna do and be done with it. What are you up to? Oh, the ship is ours. Everyone overboard. You want to fight the Empire together? No, get off the ship. A bunch of outcasts like us, fighting right alongside the likes of you. I think I like the sound of that. To your post, boys. Whether it be Deist or the bloody edge of the world, we'll get you there. Lila joins the party. Leela. Alright, so she is dual wielding. She's actually left-handed, so she has the sword in her left hand and the dagger in the right. She has a gold hairpin. We're gonna remove that and give that to you. There you go. Gold hairpin also, I think, increases your agility also by 10. Let's see if that's true. Oh yeah, no, that's definitely true. Love it. Alright, cool. As for anything else, I don't think there's anything else we want to give you. Sword-wise, you'll eventually get a better sword, just not right now. We can give you the main gouch here, which is a knife. Raises evasion. It's gonna be pretty good for you. We give you another knife. Well, no, we'll keep the sword on her for now. Seriously though, Farian. Oh my god, we weren't even close for Blink. That sucks. That sucks. Okay, where are we? We're down there? Okay, let's go over to Altair and heal. Alright, so we're in Altair now. I went ahead and stayed at the inn. Yeah, we're still got a little ways to go with Farion and Blink spells here. Now, Leela here, she does have Thunder Spell. She's not going to be using it. It's not that great. She comes with level 5 skill in swords and daggers. That's mostly because of the dual wielding. 2 evasion and magic defense. That's not bad. Her stats are worse than Gordon's, though they're not bad. She has alright stamina and strength. Her agility is fairly high, even without the gold hairpin. Her HP is low right now, but that will increase by the time we really need it. So yeah, we need to go to Deist. Let's see. Deist is... Let's go back to the map, Chronos. So yeah, it's all the way up here. So what we need to do is come over here and down, and there you go. So we... gotta come all the way to the east over there and go through that little peninsula, canal, I don't even know what you want to call it. If you get off onto the land here, there's gonna be some fairly high ranking enemies that can, they probably wouldn't be able to kill you right now, but they'll kill you eventually, but they wouldn't do it like instantly like some of the other earlier enemies. Now there are different enemies in the sea, so you should be a little bit cautious. They're all weak to lightning, I believe. Yeah, what am I doing? Let's at least get Protect up to level 3. You attack, and you Berserk, and then you attack. Yeah, we wanna get Berserk up to a fairly high level by the end of the game. We can try to get Haste as well. We're gonna get a better sword for... Well, we're gonna give her a better sword after we're done with, once we get a new sword for Farion there. Go ahead and keep casting. I don't know why sometimes when you hold A, it instantly goes, and other times it just doesn't go. But yeah, that main gouch that we got from the Dreadnought is a really good, like, dagger. Hey, Protect finally leveled up. Nice. Let's go ahead and put Blink in the front then. Now, I bought multiple cottages to use, because there's no inn where we're going. We could go to Basque, whatever the hell it's called, this place, because it's right to the west of Deist, but it's kind of quite a journey, and if you're, like, really hurting, then it's gonna probably hurt you more in the long run to do that. Let's go ahead and work on Blink. There you go. Hell Divers we saw in the Dreadnought. Oh wait, no. it was in Kashwan. We saw the Helldivers, yeah? Think so. Yeah, Blink's really important, Berserk's really important. Protect is good, but not as important as Blink or Berserk. I want to work on it, but for right now, I need to work on Blink. Cure is also really good to work on, however, we're going to be using that to cure ourselves outside of battle anyways from time to time, so, you know, I'm not going to worry about that too much. Leela's strength is increased, that's fantastic. How close are we? We're not that far off. So let's go down strictly south and then around the mountains. And we can just park right there. Now there's going to be some newer enemies on the land here and they're going to be fairly strong. Okay, these are all literally enemies we have fought before. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, no, these are all literally enemies we've fought before. They're going to die to the fire spell, but there are new enemies around here. I swear. I swear there are new enemies around here. Ooh, intelligence for Guy. There's Deist. Now. Oh, here's some stalactites. Stalactites? Yeah. These guys are new. They are not weak to any spell, I think. Just physical attacks. They're not strong against any spell at the very least. Not that I'm aware of. They look like they would be fire element, but they're not. They're definitely weak to Maria, though. That's true. Yeah, no, so Deist coming up, it's gonna kind of look like a dungeon, but there's no enemies in it. But there are no inns or shops or anything like that. So you just gotta be kind of mindful when you come here that you need to be stocked up on all your supplies before you really come here. Because if you're not, you're gonna have to leave and go somewhere else to get the supplies. Now, Basque is not that far away. But still, you really don't want to have to go there if you don't need to. Not that it's a bad place or anything, but it's just kind of out of the way. You can see Berserk stacking finally with the damage increased to Leela there. She was doing pretty much like 50 damage with her sword. Now she's doing a few hundred, so yeah. And Maria is also doing near 800 as well. Interesting. Huh, her longsword didn't increase. Kinda thought they were going at the same pace. Hi! Go away, don't come any closer! Hello? I'm gonna go tell my mom! Little crybaby, Jesus Christ. I'm just here to say hi. Not like I'm here to raid the place. Actually, let's go raid the place and get all the treasures before we talk to anyone. There's a cottage there, so if you didn't buy one, you at least have one of those for the upcoming area. Now, I don't exactly remember where all the treasures are in this little place. Like I said, though, there aren't any monsters, so you can take your time and explore. Get a phoenix down. Nice. That means Guy can revive if need be. I probably won't really ever buy those, but you can if you need to. Down here, we have another little room, and nothing in it. There's one of these rooms has stuff in it. Here we go. We got a stun tome, we got a stop tome, and we got a curse tome. Curse tome could come in handy for the mages. I think it's a white magic spell. Maybe. But you wouldn't need the ancient sword anymore. We found their treasure room. We get Sage's Wisdom, Gold Needle, Eye Drops. Was I supposed to buy gold needles before coming here? I don't think so. And a wing sword. Alright, so that wing sword is totally gonna go to Farion here. It's a pretty hefty increase in damage. We'll go ahead and give the mithril sword to Leela, which should help as well. At the very least, she won't be doing... well... okay, she's gonna do some kind of piss poor damage with her sword still, but it's not gonna be as bad. Hi. What's the big idea? You're not the bad guys. I thought the Empire had sent their soldiers after us. Dragoons? When I grow up, I want to be a dragoon, just like my dad was. The wyvern's right in there. It sounds silly right now. My mom says it's gonna die soon, but that's not true, is it? I mean, I don't know why your mom would say that if it's not true. I hope my son hasn't caused you any trouble. If he has, I do apologize. My husband was a dragoon. The Imperial soldiers killed him along with the rest. My son and I are the only two left. In the room behind us is the last surviving wyvern. It seems to be trying to tell us something, but I cannot speak its tongue. If we only had one independence, we would be able to understand it. The cavern of the wyvern lies north of this castle. That cavern may hold one of the pendants that allows us to speak the wyvern language. Dragoons? The dragoons fought valiantly, but the Empire knows no honor. They poisoned the wyvern's water. The wyverns writhed in agony until the last of their breathing stopped. With their wyverns dead, the dragoons were picked off one by one by the Empire. The dragoons fought valiantly. Sure, okay, so same thing each one? Sure. Alright, cool. So she gives us a hint there. We need to go to the dragoon's cavern, or wyvern's cavern up north. Sadly, we cannot speak to that wyvern, though it looks more like a dragon. But isn't the difference between like wyvern and dragon like the the legs and the wings or something like that? I don't really know dragon lore. So yeah, we want to come up here. Now this place is not hard. Hey, Blink finally leveled up. Level 6, not bad. Yeah, it's not hard. It's also not exactly easy as well. It can be rather difficult depending on what encounters you get. Now there are actually multiple paths in here that we'll be taking. But first things first, we're gonna go get the pendant that they mentioned, because we're gonna come back here a little later too. So to get to the pendant, we want to come over here, grab this 230 gil, delicious, and then come all the way over here. I almost had a panic attack there, to be quite honest. We won't do any of that. Let's go ahead and... They're land turtles, so we should be fine. Let's just cast Berserk, I feel like. Well, yeah. There are Gigases in here that we want to be careful of, as they're the same ones from the chest. They can also appear 2 at a time, and we're still not exactly that strong compared to them, so they could just outright kill all of us if that's the case. Now, they're not common. I say that fully knowing that I'm probably gonna run into them often. Because that's just how it goes when you're recording, and you say something's not that common, and even though it's very deadly. Got a blind tomb, or tome, whatever. So here, we come across the remains of a dragoon. Something nearby on the ground catches your eye. You find a pendant. So this is the pendant they were talking about in Deist Castle. So we are gonna go ahead and just teleport our asses out of here. We could have walked out, but where's the safety in that? Go ahead and heal everyone, because why not? And we'll make our way back to the castle. Yeah, an MP there. Nice. Guy Berserk leveled up, which is also good. He did not gain any MP, unfortunately. He has better growth with his agility than he does his MTP, which is insane. So let's go ahead and go back up to the wyvern. Do you guys say anything new yet? No. I've heard that the most reaches of the cavern hold the life spring, the place the wyverns use as a hatchery. Okay. I wonder what that means! Hi. We seek your aid in destroying the Empire, our common enemy. Will you help us? The Empire's poison already courses through my veins. I will not escape the fate that befell my brood. Dragoons? Shortly before the battle with the Empire, a dragoon named Richard set out to find the ultimate magic. Where he has gone, I do not know. I have one last request to make of you. Take this egg to the cavern north of here. Submerge it in the life spring. It is the last remaining wyvern egg. If it is not submerged in the life spring, it will wither and die. You obtained the wyvern egg! Anything else? The egg. The last of the wyverns. Take it to the life spring, I beg you. Unfortunately, there's not much we can do for this wyvern. it's not long for this world, pretty much. So we're gonna do what it asked, and we're gonna go drop off this egg in the hatchery, aka the life spring at the bottom of the cavern, next time. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press like below. If you're not subscribed yet, why don't you hit my video section, check out some of the content, see if it's to your liking. If you're interested in watching a live stream at twitch.tv/ChronosPlays, give my channel a follow to be notified when I go live. Either way, thanks for watching. Hope you all have a great day.